Hello everybody, it's time we go back again and look at Dead by Daylight. Now I haven't been playing Dead by Daylight on and or off Twitch. I think I've only played like, one day of the event, and that was with Brett when we were trying to record a video and she got some extreme salt on that. But I've seen both of the new Blighted skins that's coming to the game, and it's Springtrap and the Unknown. Two killers I love dearly. Now I'll admit, Springtrap I'm nearly a P100 on and I can get him P100 any day I want. Problem is, though, is the game's so bad, there's just no point in giving the game any satisfaction by, giving hours into it. However, I will admit the Unknown skin is pretty gas looking. But I have a problem with the Springtrap skin. I know what you're thinking, wow, the DVD person has a problem with something. Let me explain. Basically, in the first picture, it looks a lot like Spring Bonnie. Allow me to show you. Now, I suggest you pause and have a good look at that, because here's my thing on that. In that image, he looks a lot yellow, which is why a lot of people are saying, oh my god, a Spring Bonnie Blighted skin, that'd be really cool. Until we look at the actual version, and as you can clearly see in this image here, he doesn't exactly look a lot more yellowy as we first seen. Now, a lot of people are like, oh wow, it's AI, it's not a thing. But no, here's the actual image of him in-game. So yeah, he's not yellow and he's not exactly a different variant, he's just a more blighted version of his current Springtrap, which I guess makes sense, but I'll also say this, I much rather wanted a Spring Bonnie thing, because a lot of people were like hyping it up, being like, it's Spring Bonnie, and then obviously it's not Spring Bonnie. Me personally, I don't hate nor dislike the skin, it's just meh for me right now. But saying that though, that's just genuinely the game right now, it's either meh or shit, there's never really a good thing about the game right now. The event's like a recycle of what it already is, like, I have never played any of the Halloween events on Dead by Daylight, and when I went to play at this, I was like, okay, this is cool, until I spoke to Brett about it and some other content creators, and they turned around and said, it's literally the same thing they've had every single year. And a lot of people are like, well, they do that all the time, you know what I mean? I mean, if you think about it this way, it's like, oh, well, what they meant to do, make a whole entire new event? No, but you can add something new to the event. For example, the Blood Moon was the blood generators, which, granted, was an extra step to bullshit, but it was still different than the last one. I don't know, but no, it's a decent skin. I think it's okay. I'll probably still end up buying it because all the skins for Springtrap are kind of good, to be honest. That one's just going to follow on the same footsteps, but I do want to see it when it fully comes out in the game before I sit here and go, oh, blast it, it's shit, it's awful. I'm just simply saying, a lot of people were saying it's Spring Bonnie. But no, for once, not a fully negative thing to say about Dead by Daylight. I think it's a well-designed skin, I think it's cool, but also at the same time, I do wish they'd do a little bit more towards the game than the cosmetics, but that's just my preference in general. I don't want to seem like one of those people who's just straight kicking Dead by Daylight and being like, oh, well, I just got to bash the game for views or that. No, this is my honest opinion. I just wanted to make a video on it, and just genuinely to say, well, here's my take on it. But yeah, me personally, I think I like the Unknown skin a lot more better. The Blighted one is really cool, because the Unknown has always had that horror factor, even when his first trailer released. But yeah, I do like the Unknown skin a lot bit better. Don't get me wrong, I still think both skins are pretty damn good. But yeah, I just feel they should put more towards the game. But if you like this content, feel free to like, subscribe, do all the usual YouTube stuff, and go join me on my Twitch, because we are 10 more days away from getting 200 streams on Twitch. And for my 200th stream, I think I'm going to do a really long Dead by Daylight stream. And because like Dead by Daylight has always been the game that's really solidified my channel and given me something to do. So yeah, I'm probably going to be playing Dead by Daylight or anything else, because I've been doing a lot of polls recently, and it's all been Battlefield that wins it, because, well, Dead by Daylight's not doing much. But yeah, I'm going to have that 200 streams up in 10 more days, and I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are excited too. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, I'll see you all next video.